Welcome. So I'll get out of the way this first reading so that it can clear the energy, hopefully, for the next readings that I do today. It's maybe piggybacking off of a reading I did yesterday about a parent. It was a warning, but this could have been your childhood or connected to something that happened to you in the past. I'm not sure, but today someone said, you don't remember how or what people say or what people, something about you remember how they made you feel. And it brought that video to me like right away. It was like an instant connection. So I was thinking, yes, this child, if it was you, you probably remembered how this person made you feel when you got older. Suppose it was like a family friend, a friend of your mom's, for instance, say like, Miss Karen was always around since you were a little girl. And for some reason, you never like when Miss Karen comes around now and you're an adult, but there's just a vibe you get. She smiles, she makes good conversation with you, she makes you feel welcome, but there's just something about the energy or maybe something locked in your memory of how you felt or how you still feel because of something that happened in the past between the two of you. So that was just one thing I wanted to connect. And then it was cemented in me that this was meant to be a reading because maybe a couple hours later, I heard someone else say how someone makes you feel. It's something, another way that they put it. And it was pretty much the same or close to that statement about you don't remember what they say, but you remember how they make you feel. This person said about a whole nother situation, a whole nother person in a whole nother environment hours later said something about how you feel. So you may be feeling something from someone and you can't connect the dots. It doesn't make sense to you that you would even feel this way, about them because they haven't done anything to you. So that's what I'm picking up from here. And I don't really know what deck to use for this reading, but okay. And this is not to say that you should address it with this person all these years later. 9 times out of 10, they will deny it, or they would have come to you with an apology about something, or maybe they don't remember it. Maybe they were in a state of something at the time. I'll take it, Snake. This came up in the reading yesterday from another deck. It was this deck. Yeah, no. It was another animal deck. But anyway, this is not even an animal deck and Snake came up. So this person can't be trusted. Lie, poison. So, okay. And that was the only card that turned itself around. So I couldn't help but notice it. Wow. So Snake, okay. Yes, so they won't tell you, what happened or why you feel. The message to you is to go with your intuition. Don't think you're being paranoid because you don't have grounds for wanting to stay clear of someone. The message is to stay clear of that person. You don't need proof. If you are getting a strong, and this goes with anyone for any reason. If your spirit says stay away from them, listen. Don't let anybody make you feel guilty. Oh, let's hang out. Why don't you want to hang out with Brenda? We're all going to you never want to go around because you just don't. Because maybe you have an antenna that they don't have. And you need to use it and listen to it. What else? Key, people, core of the problem, past. As in the past, to get into something, a key to get into something. Key people that we're talking about, someone key to your situation, or the core of a problem. This is the key to your problem. Yeah, so Snake came out, and then Key. So a snake is the key, I would say, core of a problem maybe that you are having in life. Maybe this is connected to a memory, or maybe this is connected to, like I said, you leaving your child or your pet somewhere that you think you should trust. You have no reason except for that they're trying to give you some kind of hints maybe. And they can't really express it, is what that said yesterday in the reading. To me. Anything else on the stack? Thank you. Photograph and hope came out. Let's see. Photograph, memories. Yeah. Photos. There could be something in an old photo of you and this person, or your child and that person. And if you look closely at how that person looks and how your child looks, that could give you a clue. I know that I'd seen that in life, you know, as a social worker, former social worker. There were telltale signs of how the child looked in the photo with the person that caused them pain. So this is what brings to mind when I see this card. And with hope coming out with it, wish, expect, desire. Wishes, photographs, memories. It's similar to that feeling I got yesterday where your intuition telling you something, but you want to wish it away, or, you know, because the truth is so scary to you. If it was true, you kind of make it so it's not. And that's what I'm getting from this. Like the proof isn't here, but then you're wishing it away. One more, if you want, if there is something to get from this. Thank you. Sing. Sing, praise, soul, performance. From what I'm getting, this is your soul wanting to sing or express, or your child, or it needs to be expressed or sung what's going on, is what I'm getting from that. Anything from here that would be helpful to know? Wow. Rock bottom is coming out. Must persevere and face life head on. Okay, maybe you're not at rock bottom, but the message from this card is that you need to face life head on. No ostrich time, no sticking your head in the sand for this issue. And that means face it as in avoid that person, no excuses. You can even just say, you could be honest and say, I just have this awkwardness or discomfort, or you don't have to say anything. You can just honor how you feel and still steer clear of that person. Maybe you don't feel like they deserve an explanation, and neither do your friends or any other parties involved. As long as you keep yourself safe, the way I see it is, that's all that matters. Hard work to unlock your potential. Things in life won't come easy. Learning the value of hard work. This may be a challenge or very difficult for you. And this may be work in your path. This may be put in your path, in your life, for you to address life head on and not succumb to doing what's easy, even if it's not good for you, or good for your child, or good for your pet. Envy, a life with not many or no friends. Use discernment in friendships. Wow. I don't know if envy is involved, like if someone's envious of you and taking it out on your child or your pet, for instance, but it does say use discernment in friendships. I would add in relationships also. Wow. for the situation, please. What do you have? What message? Okay. Nothing. Okay. I saw that one. I'm glad it came out. Don't know how it applies, but I like when a card that I see and put back comes out if it's meant to. Oh, okay. First we get attachment. Unhealthy attachments may be hindering your growth and dimming your light. It's time to let go of stagnant energies and release what no longer honors your evolution. So it's time to let go of anybody in your energy, any person in your life, any behaviors that you might have that don't serve your evolution. And next we get temporary. That's the card I noticed and put back in. The tension that you feel around a situation is only temporary. Rest assured that the energy will clear and you will be able to continue moving forward. So yeah, the heaviness you feel, once you confront it head on, it will be moved out of your way. You know, even if it is like, no matter what the situation you're carrying, avoiding it is heavier than the treatment you'll get after you have addressed it. That's what I'm getting from there. And then we have love. It is your true purpose to love and be loved. For love is the divine force that connects all of creation. Whether you are seeking love or nurturing it, remember that it begins from within yourself. Honoring yourself, loving yourself, putting your needs first, listening to any of the discontent or discomfort that you might have and addressing it. That is a lot of self-love. So thank you for being here. I hope this is for you. Not for you, but I hope that whoever it's for, that they hear it. And if you know someone and you think it's for them, share it. Talk to them. If you don't want to share this video, at least let them know you noticed that they've been behaving a certain way that seems like they may want to talk, or they need to know they have choices. Okay. So thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one.